What's up, guys? It's your boy Kidi, aka the girl them sugar, aka Sugar Daddy, aka Oh Lord of Mercy. We're here in Toronto right now. We're about to kill shit. Sorry, I said shit, but you're about to kill shit. Keep watching Eve's Eye. Don't go anywhere. Let's go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another week on Eve's Eye. Today is special, very special, because honestly, we're taking it to the homeland where God has blessed us. So let me see if I can hype small. All the way from the King of Kings Chrome, where the gold is just basically on the shores. Right now we're sitting here with the anointed, the voice, the sugar. All the way from Ghana, we have Kidi in the building.
What's going on?
There. I'm gonna try and give a little,
it's a Jamaica thing,
the Jamaica thing,
Yeah, slide it in there.
So, Bridget, tell me a little bit about your vibe today.
Today, me not want no trouble. Me just here to me have fun, It's not deep,
But Bridget, you look good. You look good, and your shoe and your ring them and your shoe.
It's God. God,
God bless.
God bless, man. God bless. Selassie, make sure me look fresh and nice every time.
Yes, me see you. Let me take it back to Ghana. Let me take it back to Ghana.
Okay.
At the same. Oh. So, Kidi.
All right.
Welcome to Toronto.
Thank you. The reception has been amazing so far. You guys, God bless you for meeting us at the airport with roses and all of that.
Amen. So the concerts, you're here for a concert.
Tomorrow,
shit.
Everybody keeps, are you ready for tomorrow? I'm like, yo, I was born ready. Me, according to tonight's we're ready, we'll rock it. We'll do what we have to do. We just want to make sure everybody gets tickets to come out, their numbers. Challenge. It's a Ghana thing.
It's a Ghana thing. In New York, you are giving some real sugar.
Yeah.
What can Toronto fans expect from you?
Well, that sugar nothing you do so in check.
Okay.
So New York for so Toronto tomorrow night.
Yes.
You will receive the anointing of sugar.
Yes,
and you feel it in your spirits.
Yes, so I've been seeing phenomenal changes, and I'm appreciating the fact that you're collaborating the old school with the new school. Is there some influence where we don't know of that we can?
As for the influence there is, because personally, I grew up, my dad used to be a huge Daddy Lumba fan, so he used to listen to all of them Daddy Lumba records, and as a child, I didn't know what I was listening to, but some way, somehow, I find myself singing along to the songs. When we go to school, there's entertainment, you find me performing some of these songs. So I think it was something of reflex that was I grew up with, and it affected my music making later on, because every time I'm writing a song, I'm putting myself in the shoes of Daddy Lumba, how he would go about it, how Forever Song go about it.
Yes,
and it helps, because now the new school people want to jam, but then you give them a flavor of the old school, and the old folks also appreciate the music and all. So. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So your dad used to listen to all these songs, and it influenced the way you are.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about some of your childhood experiences that has, let's say, brought you to a point where it's I appreciate this, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
What are some of the things you appreciate from your childhood?
I appreciate the fact that I actually did have a childhood, because there are lots of people that were denied that wasn't their fault, but people didn't have the chance to see their dads or moms or play with siblings or have a home. But I had all of that. I had a good school.
Yes.
I'm so grateful. These are little things that we sometimes overlook, but we think when you look back, you realize that those are blessings, things that you should be appreciative of. So I'm very grateful for all of that. And every wrong turn I took in my life, it brought me to where I am today. So I appreciate all of those things. Yeah.
Deep. Wow. Yeah. That's some sugar you gave me. So let's go into your collaborations. You've had so many good collaborations, hits upon hits. Thunder. Thunder's my favorite. That's my wedding song. If anyone tries to come across me and my husband, may thunder, fire.
Simple.
Yes. So tell me a little bit about
collaborations.
The collaborations.
In 2018, one thing I did apart from my singles was collaborate with a lot of these old school artists. I had Samini, a legend, an idol.
Yes.
Tic Tac, a legendary idol, Captain Planet. Like all of these people are people I used to look up to growing up. I used to listen to their music, watch them on TV. So the fact that I got the chance to be with them in the studio to make music, it was an honor for me, and I'm so glad that people like the songs we put out, and I'm looking forward to doing more. I mean, there are people I've still not reached, and I'm still looking forward to having to reach that Lumba. When I get them, we'll do our thing. But as of now, I'm really grateful where I'm at.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well said. We are frontier power. Once like in our culture, who brew? Is it who brew? I don't even know how to say it. Like when you're giving a memory, like those stuff, you sound like that. Like very. That's good. So let's take it international. International collaborations.
Okay.
Who are some of the people you can see your trend of songs vibrate with, flow-wise?
To be honest, music right now, 2019, music is very universal. If you asked me this question 5 years ago, I would have mentioned a certain group of people and said, okay, my music will appeal to this kind of people. But right now, music like speaks to people who have different walks of life.
Yes.
People that don't necessarily have to like the genre of music or what you're saying, but there's a vibe about it and they vibe with it. So right now, anybody from all walks of life, as far as you like music, I feel like if my music reaches you, you will love it.
Wow.
You love it, you vibe to it. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. When it comes to media and how it portrays artists, what's something that you've realized that as you became an artist that this wasn't true, that this is the lifestyle that we actually live? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Before I became like an artist, I used to like see all of these musicians driving Porsche cars and buying cool clothes and like expensive stuff. I realized that sometimes the reality on the floor is that that's actually not what's happening. But we're living a business of perception. So people always judge you by what they perceive you have or what they perceive you do.
Yes.
So you might see somebody driving a Range Rover like, hey, Charlie, he has money, he's wearing Gucci shoes, he's wearing this, that. I realize all of those things are perceptions. I mean, there are people that can actually afford them and that's fine. I realize that lots of the other half too, they don't have it like that, but then they have to put up the perception. They have to like look good for the cameras. They have to sport there for like the fans to still like, they're doing something of their lives, but it's not always like that. And I mean, it's fine.
So is it a fake it till you make it?
Actually, this is a fake it till you make it business, unfortunately. Yeah, but there's other half that are not faking it, actually living their truth. So it's also fine. Yeah.
So the younger you, what would you have said to your younger self?
Whatever you did, don't change it. Like I said earlier, every wrong turn I took, every right turn I took, every mistake I made has what has led me to today. So I wouldn't do it differently. I'll go through the same path. I'll just tell my younger self that, Charlie, there are some things that you stressed over in the past that you shouldn't have stressed over, because now my own fault. Forget it. Everything that happens for a reason. Just embrace it and go on. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And love life, when it comes to family, loved ones, how do you balance the two? Because I really feel like it can take a toll.
Yeah, it can, to be honest. Like this work is like demanding. Like there's no off days. Like we travel to work and the next day we're off to the country because we have work to do. There's always something to do. And it's hard because then you have to do your work at the same time, not neglect family. You always have time for family and stuff. So it is hard, but some way, somehow we're still finding the balance. So yeah.
Do you see yourself having a large family or a small family?
Very small family.
Very small family. Why small family?
I like small stuff.
Hey, okay. Does that give us a wink on what also?
Oh, no, at all.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
I mean, a small family is cute. Me, you see, the thing is, I'm very greedy. I'm very selfish. I'm thinking of how I'll buy some Porsche car that can't take too many, a big family. So I have like a two-seater, maybe some two children in the back seat. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. I don't want to drive a caravan where I have 3 to 4 children in it. No, it's fine.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so my last question to you, it's very personal.
Okay.
How do you deal with, let's say in the past, a lot of people are going through this, disappointment. Disappointment when it comes to people, people that you trust. How do you deal with that disappointment? Like someone that you trusted so much.
Well, over the years, that's something I've learned too, that people disappoint. Like there's nothing you can do about it. So what you can do for yourself is have low expectation for everybody. Like everybody I meet in my life, I hold them at a very, very low standard. Just when they disappoint me, I don't get too surprised because I expect disappointment. So then when you actually do well, like, oh wow. Because every time you expect people to do the best and then they always let you down and it brings you down with them and then like it's bad energy. So every time I meet anybody, I have an open mind and I have low standards just so I give them the room to impress. So yeah.
Wow. Well said. Okay, Kidi, I think this interview was well said.
Yes.
Any legendary things that we can think of? Let's say, for instance, someone's watching 50 years along the line, 80 years along the line. What is something that you want them to hold dear to their heart? You know, when you look back at videos, like I'll look at legendary people like Bob Marley. They'll say something and it sticks with you. What's something that you would want people to know about you?
I used to get this saying that, I mean, humans, if you jump, they'll tell you didn't jump too high. If you lie down flat, they say you're not lying down flat enough. So people need to live. Do what makes you happy. Like, forget everybody. I mean, do not step on toes doing what makes you happy, but ultimately do what makes you happy. If you have a goal, go at it. Don't sit and complain that my mother didn't do this for me, my dad didn't do this for me, this person didn't feature me on the song, this person didn't do this for me. Nobody owes you anything, nobody owes you handouts. Go work for your own dream and live your life. Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah.
While you were talking, you know what I was doing? I was looking at your freckles. I was looking at your freckles the whole time. I'm like, God's handprints. Like,
thank you.
Wow,
thank you,
honestly, keep it up.
Thank you.
The sky's at this point
Thank
beyond.
you guys too for the support. Like, we're really grateful.
Yes.
Really grateful.
So you're gonna enjoy your Toronto stay.
Yes, as of now we're going out now to enjoy.
Tell them where you're going.
We're going to explore and enjoy the city. So catch me at a place near you anywhere.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, give us a little something, little freestyle.
If I leave you, make thunder fire me. Let's go. Thunder fire, oh. Let's go.
I thought it was auto-tune.
No, that's my real bass. I go low, go high everywhere, so.
Thank you. All right, Kidi, it was nice having you. Thank you so
too.
much for coming out.
Thank you.
We can't wait to see you shine.
See you tomorrow as we shine together.
Hey, wait. What?
My man purse.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
That was lit. Hey, sorry.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
Let me get a snap. Okay. So Kidi is looking all fresh now. Yep. He went to go change up his look.
Pink.
Why pink? Why pink though?
Pink.
Why pink though?
They said I look good in pink, so I decided to rock a lot of pink lately.
Hey, who about to have you at home?
I'm driving, I'm living the life.
I don't know my man. Vim, I love your Vim.
What's downstairs?
Hey, what's up with that?